Today, I'm going in an expedition, and I can't leave until I get a mantle. The rules are simple. Rule number 1, I can't leave until I get a material with a mantle icon. Gems, contrary scales, Rajang hearts, they don't count. Rule number 2, any mantles obtained have to be on the field, which means the reward box doesn't count. With that, let's begin. We just have to hope that I get a mantle sooner rather than later. The map we're doing, obviously, is the Citadel, because that is what I made the thumbnail for. Let's go. I already have a few strategies I want to use to try and get a mantle quickly. The first strategy I'm going to use is golden wire bugs. The reason? It's because when you attack a monster with Wyvern Ride normally, it only drops 3 shiny drops. But if we use the golden wire bug and then Wyvern Ride, we can get a monster to drop up to 6 shiny drops, which is huge. You can get any rare material from a shiny drop. However, not all shiny drops are made equal in a sense. What I mean by that is there are some monsters that drop mantles from their shinies, and there are some that just don't. So for example, Magnamalo can drop his mantle from a shiny, but Scorned Magnamalo can't. I'm gonna come up here and grab the puppet spider just to make my life easy. I'm gonna grab this golden wire bug. You always want to grab the golden wire bug last before you do anything else, because this thing has a timer. I'm gonna make him drop shinies. I'll do that. So I'm gonna go and attack Rathalos first. Oh wow, that's a tiny Rathalos. Wait. Okay. Now I can go and go after Zinogre and make him drop shinies. Okay, and when I use the Punisher, I think the Punisher is what gets us the extra 3. I'm not entirely sure, but here we go. This is gonna be either a really short video if I get it here, or I'm gonna have to... Oh, see, that doesn't count. It has to be a material with the mantle icon. So I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna grab the other shiny drops and see if they give a mantle. Oh, whoa! If only that counted, but that does not, so we're still stuck here. Another strategy that I'm gonna use is to cut off every tail from the monster I'm fighting. That way we get extra carves, because you can get mantles from tail carves, and it has the same percentage as mantles from regular carves, 3% on most. So we're just gonna have to kind of fight and then just kind of hope that we get the mantle from just the one hunt here. If not, we're gonna be here for a while. And there is a problem. You guys may notice I'm playing this on PC right now. If I don't get the mantle here, let's just say that I'm gonna have to leave my PC on overnight, and I'm gonna have to risk 2 things. 1, the game crashing, and 2, power outages. If a power outage happens, that would be absolutely horrible. In hindsight, I probably should have just did this on the Switch version, because I can literally just put that in sleep mode. Power outages don't matter. The game can still be on and I can just pop it open, but I didn't quite think of that. Now, another thing, we don't want to be capturing monsters during this challenge, because capturing monsters means no carves. And as the rules state, rewards don't count. So if I can't carve the monster, then it doesn't really matter. So our only 2 ways is to get our mantle, from carves and shiny drops. Well, didn't get a mantle there, so next monster. All right, now we're doing Anjanath. Let's just hope that I get a mantle from this one. Ooh, oh, shiny drop. If I get a mantle from this, it's over. Nope. Oh, nice. Let's hope I get it here. Oh, come on! That's my 3rd Anjanath gem! Hey, that's my 4th Anjanath! These don't count! Look! Ah! Oh! Scorned Magnamalo appeared. There we go. Yeah, no, I don't think he's dropping any more shinies. But for now, I'm hunting Zinogre because he drops mantles from both shinies and carves. Okay. If this is gonna be a long video, that's going to suck. No. Yeah, I figured. Pyre Kadaki. So that is what we call a non-mantle monster. I'm going to be referring to monsters that drop mantles as mantle monsters, and those that don't as non-mantle monsters. There we go. The shiny drops, no mantles, obviously. But can I get it from carves? Nope. Okay, there is one other strategy to get mantles that I haven't talked about yet, and I feel like is not common knowledge. Obviously, you can get mantles from shiny drops, from carves, but there is another method, the scale lizard. Now, I'm not 100% certain that they drop mantles or not. However, I had a friend at one point when we were doing a video together. He was able to get a plate from a scale lizard, which proved me wrong on another video I did. If you can get plates from scale lizards, then I imagine that you can also get gems and potentially mantles as well. So let's get the drops that we need from this little guy. And I'm never getting mantles because the only things you can get are Arzuros hearts. Okay, here's my next strategy. You'll see it once we get to a certain threshold on Lagambi. Okay, so now that we have Lagambi at low health, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to retreat and... oh, okay. So what I was gonna do was I was gonna come back to camp and just wait after getting Lagambi to low health, because whenever you hunt a monster down and there's an open slot, sometimes if you completely hunt the monster, that monster will appear again in place of it. The strategy I found that works is you hunt the monster that you don't want down to low health, then finish it off after the next monster spawns. It's a little grim, I know, but it's a strategy that I kind of need to use here because I don't want duplicate monsters, especially non-mantle monster duplicates. And that is my largest size Lagambi, apparently. Oh! I'll hunt Gossarog to low health, and then once I do, I'm gonna go for Valstrax. Now, get out of here and go after Valstrax now. Gonna focus on the tail as much as I can here on Valstrax. Remember, it doesn't have to say mantle to count. It just has to be a mantle icon. Oh, tail's off. Nice. Here we go. What do we got? Nope. Tail? No mantle. Darn. Ooh. All right, we got him. No. Okay, we have a mantle monster. Nope. No mantle. There we go. Gotta check the tail first. Ah, nope. All right, what about the main one? No. Darn. You know, I just thought of an even better strategy compared to the hunt monster, leave it on low health to prevent duplicates, right? I found an even better strategy. Just wait for the next monster to spawn and then hunt the monster that you don't want a duplicate of. That honestly might be a better strategy because both methods take the same amount of time anyways. All right, time to hunt Zinogre. But first, is this shiny drop a Zinogre? No, it's not. Tails off. Ooh, shiny drop. Nope. Just a Fulgur bug. Come on. Don't be a Jasper again. Please. No. No, not a mantle. Woo! There we go. Oh, and a shiny too. That isn't a mantle. Ah, okay. Let's go check the tail. Ah! Why? Ah! I see that a Rathalos has spawned, but, and I mean but, I'm kidding. I'm gonna wait until the next monster spawns because we just used Garangolm as a Wyvern Ride, and Rathalos is the only monster on the map that's a Mantle monster, so I want to be able to get as many shiny drops as possible. Lagombi spawned. Now we just go after Rathalos at this point. And now we go. Ooh, that was sick. I don't think I got enough drops from him. Ah, nothing. Wyvern Ride? Oh, I can get another Wyvern Ride on him. Rip. Garangolm again, bruh. Oh, I got it. Oh my goodness, let's go. I want to carve this real quick just before we have to go. Oh! I got 2 mantles. The rule doesn't say once I get a mantle, I have to leave right there, but well, that's it. Let's get out of here. Woo! Oh! Of course it gives me a bunch of gems. And only 1 mantle. The Magna Glare. That would have been nice on the field earlier. It's okay, though. I got what I wanted. I'll have to look back at how many hunts that took, but yeah. And with that, the challenge is done. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.